Hi, my name is Delaney Project, and this is my base 10 project for Math 1350. My alternative for base 10 blocks for my flats is going to be this water reservoir from the bottom of my pots. And for my longs, I'm using these nail display strips. And for my ones, I'm using these tiny floral beads. My first question is 165 plus 256. So for starters, I'm going to be putting out my flats and then my longs. So 160 and then 5 ones. And then my 256, 256. I'm going to add my flats together and then move over to my longs. This makes 10 longs, so I'm going to trade in my 10 longs for 1 flat. Now I have 4 flats, which I can put over here in my hundreds place. I'm left with 1 long, so I'm going to move on to my ones. I have 10, 11 ones, so I can trade in my ones for 1 more long. Now I have 2 longs and 1 1, so I can put the 2 in my tens place and the 1 in my units. Now I'm going to move on to my division problem. For my division problem, I have 238 divided by 7. So I'm going to set it up with 2 flats, 3 longs, and 8 ones. So I need to break this into groups of 7. My flats, I only have 2, so I'm going to trade these in for 10 longs and 20 longs for my 2 flats. Now I have 10, 20, 23 longs. So I'm going to break this into groups of 7. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm left with 3 longs that I can no longer divide. 1, 2, 3, there, wait, that's one. So now I'm left with 2 longs that I can no longer divide into 7. So I'm going to trade in my 2 longs for 2 groups of 10 ones, or 20 ones. There's 10 and 20 ones. Now I'm going to divide these into groups of 7. So that's 7 there, and then 7 there, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. So now I'm left with 3 groups in my 10s and 4 groups in my 1s. So my answer for 238 divided by 7 will be 34. These base 10 blocks are a really good and cheap alternative for the classroom. For a set of 100 for my nail display files was about $5 on Amazon, and these came in a pack of about 400 beads for $10, and these you can just get with pots that are $5 each. So it's a really nice alternative when you have a larger classroom.